Pearson is 67 years old now, still behind the wheel after driving through a firestorm that catapulted him into the headlines. 3 years ago, Pearson was headed home when the OHP tried to pull him over for suspected involvement in a hit and run. What those troopers didn't know that night was Pearson is deaf and nonverbal. He speaks with us today with the help of his daughter, Janice Woods.
You know, they hit me in the face first. And after that, I was thrown. I didn't know why.
The ordeal left him bruised and broken, confused about why he'd been targeted that night and why troopers were so aggressive.
After the beating and all that, I do know that I said, I tried to communicate, take me, I need an ambulance, take me. And they were like, no, no. And they were just going, it felt like slow as snails, you know, and I was thinking, please, Lord, don't let me die here. You know, when we finally got to the emergency room, to the hospital, I thought, I'm safe.
The district attorney cleared the troopers and charged Pearl Pearson with resisting arrest. We spoke with the DA about the case back in 2014.
They're like, put your hands out of the vehicle, put your hands out of the vehicle, show us your hands, show us your hands. And they're not just yelling it, they're all going like this.
Prosecutors analyzed the video, concluding Pearson was in the wrong.
You have to comply with law enforcement, and they have to see your hands. Your hands can kill someone. That's what you grab weapons with. That's what you punch people with. That's what you stab people with. That's what you shoot people with, your hands.
Troopers feared Pearson had a weapon. 5.5 minutes, officers struggled to get him to comply with the orders he could not hear.
I can't hear my dad make those noises. It's not right. It's changed our lives forever. I mean, Dad has said it, I say it, we can never go back to January 1st and have the lives we had that day ever again. It has changed us.
Pearson and his family and his attorney, Scott Adams, fought the charge against him. They were preparing for trial when the DA dropped the case this month.
The district attorney dismissed the case, citing the cost to taxpayers. I talked to DA David Prater, who tells me spending $40,000 on interpreters to prosecute a misdemeanor crime would be irresponsible.
It's sad to see someone with that type of disability struggle simply because we don't understand it.
Adams fought for adequate interpreters in court in a battle waged over the past 3 years.
It never should have gotten to this point, and I hope now that law enforcement and other agencies will see the impact that this has had and enact some regulations.
They dismissed, but are they going to make any changes that are going to help deaf people down the road? Are they going to change any policies? I mean, is this going to happen again? And that scares me.
Pearson keeps this placard in his car, always. His first tool for communicating his disability in a situation where there may have been misunderstanding. He didn't have a chance to show the officers, who acted quickly when they pulled him over that night. Allie Meyer, Oklahoma's News Channel 4.